All right, so it's the end of the draft, and we went 6-3, which is good. Two diamond chests, and we learned a lot about Combre. First of all, your goal with Combre is to board stall, correct? What can you say about that, Marco?
Yeah, I agree.
So you should highly take creatures that do that. So in this case, yeah, since we drafted two bombs, we went for the mega stall and two bomb setup, which worked out really well for us. So we look at our cards. Drafting Combre is actually pretty scary because none of these cards will. I mean, it's hard to profitably trade with stuff like Amber Acolyte, Bright Mace Paladins that aren't on, right?
Yeah,
So you lose, you lose. So again, you one of the most important parts about stalling the game is flyers because people will try to fly over you for the win. It is a known fact, right? A lot of decks, yeah, are decided by flyers, and stuff like Karmic Guardian, Tower Top Patrol are really important for stalling out games. In this case, Horu Fledgling, which is drafted low by a lot of people, is actually pretty good. Like Horu Fledgling is pretty good. This guy will end games if you stalled enough on the ground. Yeah, sure. Horu Fledgling flies over for the win. Uh, yeah. Again, we drafted Sword of Sky King on the first pack, and that's why we
yeah,
ended up on Combre. And we once we saw Honor Guard, it was like, okay, we go for the two bomb stall setup, and you construct your deck accordingly. You get the stalliest of the stall cards. So continuing on that vein, interaction is the weakest part of Combre. Yes, you have fat creatures that even your worst creatures, they can contribute to double blocks. You need to stop flyers, and yeah, Desert Marshal does that. So this is all purely stalling till we get our pseudo bombs here. Reliquary Raider, yeah, it's high quality in draft. Uh,
it is.
The stallers also double as finishers. Any flying creature can double as a finisher. No joke. Especially when equipped, which is another part of Combre. Combre's equipment, they're okay. They're utility based. As you can see, Healer's Cloak, Stalwart Shield, they're amazing. Also, you can have some Justice guys with Aegis, and they're great to draft because you can equip them and you feel a bit safer. Combre Healer is just really, really good. You have to take this.
Yeah,
Decay as a one of is great. One of the more powerful spells for interaction for Combre is Decay. A lot of people don't like Decay, but more often than not, it's actually a two for one because you can kill his attachment while he attacks with this creature, and you block profitably, which makes it a two for one. Finest Hour, at worst, it's a right. I mean, yeah, this will always trade if you're smart. It's a two for one at worst, but you trade it up. So yeah, there you go. If you're drafting Combre, you have to have a good balance of stalling and bombs, I guess, or yeah, you have to find a way to finish the game. You can't just hope to draft Combre and say, hey, I'm gonna stall and win. It doesn't work like that. You have to stall and you have to threaten. There has to be a threat. In this case, even the smallest flyer, like the good old Karmic Guardian, right? Even the smallest flyer poses a threat to the enemy,
yes.
right? Even like it's hard to remove this. Like a torch, it's rare. So yeah, there you go. Like Combre can work well, but you have to have a focused build in mind. Uh, it's easy to stall with Combre. Almost every Combre card can help you stall and trade in the lower uh, bracket of the deck. But ideally, you want to have 2 to 3 bombs. In this case, yeah, Twin Brood Sauropod would have been great, or anything like that. So yeah, I guess that's how you draft Combre. And join us for the next Eternal Draft, brothers. Check out the links in the description below if you want to see more episodes of this. And we're out. Again, I'm Mike, and it's my brother.
Marco.
So yeah, tell us if you want to see anything else. Oh, lastly, Runic Revolver on Stone Scar. We've been passing that, but that is amazing, and you should be taking Runic Revolver. It wins games.
Does.
All right, we're up.